Awakening a Phoenix. Hearing that Nye Tian asked her to take off her clothes, Mo Rushi's beautiful eyes narrowed, and her face was full of surprise and shock. Nye Tian, you are shameless. After hesitating for a long time, Mo Rushi bit her lips tightly, her pretty face flushed. Nye Tian had long known that Mo Rushi would have this kind of reaction, so he could only explain, the Nine Heavens Divine Phoenix's primordial spirit is too powerful. I must use the Taiyin Awakening Formation to help you awaken the Yuanling. In the Taiyin Awakening Formation, if you want to perfectly absorb the power of the Fusion Formation, you won't be able to wear clothes, and I can't help it. Nye Tian said with a helpless expression on his face. What he said is true. The Taiyin Awakening Spirit Formation uses formations to gather the cold air between the heavens and the earth, and then stimulate the awakening of the Yuanling. If Mo Rushi was wearing clothes, it would be difficult for the cold air to enter the body, and the Taiyin Awakening Spirit Formation would be greatly reduced. Are you telling the truth? Nye Tian looked serious, making Mo Rushi believe it. Reminiscent of the scene where Nye Tian confirmed the Divine Phoenix seal, Mo Rushi's heart began to waver. But it was really difficult for her to stand completely naked in front of a man. Nye Tian glanced at Mo Rushi, did not speak, but took out a few pieces of iced grass from the storage bag, and then placed the iced grass in the positions he had determined before. Putting the iced grass in place, Nye Tian circulated his Yuan Mai, and the energy flowing from his fingertips slowly melted into the icy grass. The next moment, a miraculous scene appeared. The ice grass began to release icy air and condensed into ice crystals in the air. The ice crystals seemed to have vitality and grew rapidly. In the blink of an eye, countless rings of ice crystals formed, interlocking with each other, and a trace of cold air flowed in it. This is the Taiyin Spirit Awakening Formation. You have to stand in the center of the formation to perfectly absorb the power of the formation. Nye Tian pointed at the Taiyin Awakening Spirit Formation. Mo Rushi was almost stunned by the scene in front of her. This was the first time she had seen the spirit array, and the power that perfectly matched the power of heaven and the earth shocked her. Okay, I believe you. After struggling for a long time, Mo Rushi finally chose to compromise. The temptation of awakening Yuanling was too great for her, and she had to be convinced by the strength shown by Nye Tian. Time is running out, hurry up. Nye Tian glanced at the full moon in the sky and urged. The Lunar Awakening Spirit Formation works best when the moon reaches mid-heaven, but if time passes, the effect will be reduced. Mo Rushi dawdled and hesitated for a long time, and finally made up her mind to take off her clothes one by one until there was nothing left. Under the glistening moonlight, Mo Rushi's body was naked, her flabbily skin was like a newborn baby, white and tender, and her perfect curves were enough to make any man's blood boil. Nye Tian stood aside, stunned. He suddenly felt parched, and a certain part of his body reacted shamelessly. Shameless person, don't look at it. Mo Rushi's neck was red, she scolded coquettishly, and stepped into the Taiyin Awakening Spirit Formation. After being yelled at by Mo Rushi, Nye Tian finally came to his senses, with a slight embarrassment on his face, and sighed softly in his heart, Mo Rushi, it's not that I have poor concentration, but that you are so beautiful. Mo Rushi entered the Taiyin Awakening Spirit Formation, and with the ice crystals blocking her, she finally got better. But the perfect curve in the haze still makes people excited. Nye Tian quickly stabilized his mind, took a deep breath, and immediately calmed down. Mo Rushi, run the Yuan Mai, sync your pubic region. Concentrate your consciousness, carefully perceive the power of the formation, absorb the power of the formation, and integrate it into your pubic region. Nye Tian took out more. The ice grass constantly replenishes the Taiyin Awakening Array. Mo Rushi closed her eyes, and the cold air flowing in the formation slowly melted into her body. Ah! After being stimulated by the Divine Phoenix seal, she suddenly became violent, and Mo Rushi yelled loudly at the sudden pain of burning her body. Hold on. This pain won't last long. Nye Tian's voice sounded, encouraging to Mo Rushi. Mo Rushi gritted her teeth and insisted, no longer shouting, just groaning slightly. Nie Tien constantly replenished the ice grass, and at the same time, he also constantly consumed his energy to maintain the operation of the Tying Awakening Spirit formation. After an unknown amount of time, hot flames suddenly gushed out from Mo Rushi's body, as if a powerful force was eagerly trying to rush out of her body. Mo Rushi, the most critical moment has arrived. The Nine Heavens Divine Phoenix is about to awaken, so we must persevere. Nie Tien was slightly out of breath. Maintaining the Tying Awakening Spirit formation was a heavy burden for him, and beads of sweat were already oozing from his forehead. Nie Tien took out the Ice Snake King Spirit Core and took a deep breath. Now, he must use the star power of the 10th Yuan Mai. The Ice Snake King Spirit Core was spinning in Nie Tien's hands, and the power of the stars stimulated the power of ice in the spiritual core, which turned into strands of cold air and injected it into the Tying Awakening Spirit formation. The Tying Awakening array was stimulated, and the ice crystal circle began to expand, slowly congealing into solid ice, exuding a cold chill. After a long time, Nie Tien inspired the last icy power of the Ice Snake King's spiritual core, and he was about to collapse. He let out a long breath, looked at Mo Rushi, who was in the Tying Awakening Spirit formation, and murmured, "Mo Rushi, it's up to you next." At this moment, Mo Rushi was surrounded by raging flames, but the strange thing was that the flames did not cause any harm to her body. Mo Rushi's beautiful face was a bit ferocious, and sweat was pouring down her face. Obviously, she was suffering from great pain. Nie Tien watched calmly from the side. He could no longer provide any help for Mo Rushi. Such pain is unavoidable if one wants to awaken the Nine Heavens Divine Phoenix. After an unknown amount of time, Mo Rushi's body suddenly trembled, and the flames around her seemed to have life, and instantly condensed into a phantom of a burning phoenix. The Nine Heavens Divine Phoenix is finally about to awaken. Nie Tien couldn't help feeling a little excited. Just when the phantom of the Divine Phoenix appeared, the surrounding world reacted abnormally, as if all the power was converging towards Mo Rushi. After a while, the gathered power finally exploded. Ah! The next moment, Shenhuang Phantom suddenly let out a shrill cry, as if it had the power to pierce clouds and crack rocks. Immediately afterward, the phantom of the Divine Phoenix soared into the sky, like a ray of dazzling light, straight into the sky. Above the sky, the dazzling flames were like shooting stars, flashing away. Nie Tien let out a long breath, with a satisfied smile on the corner of his mouth. He took a step forward and embraced the very weak Mo Rushi in his arms. Nie Tien, has my spirit awakened? Mo Rushi looked at Nie Tien with difficulty and asked. Awakened. Nie Tien smiled faintly. Hearing the affirmative answer, Mo Rushi's tense nerves collapsed, and she fell into a coma. Having just awakened the Nine Heavens Divine Phoenix Primordial Spirit, Mo Rushi was too weak, and that's why she passed out. Nie Tien helplessly looked at the naked and beautiful girl in his arms, then looked at the clothes on the ground, and said innocently, Mo Rushi, you are unconscious, and I have no choice but to help you wear it as hard as you can, clothes. As Nie Tien said, he picked up Mo Rushi's clothes with one hand and put them on for the latter clumsily. After a lot of effort, Nie Tien finally put the clothes on for Mo Rushi and carried the latter into the room. Next morning, Mo Rushi woke up from a coma and saw Nie Tien lying on her bedside and fell asleep. Did he sleep next to me last night? Mo Rushi murmured. Suddenly there was a warm feeling in her heart. It's better not to wake him up. Mo Rushi carefully got off the bed, but when she just got out of bed, she suddenly felt that something was wrong. Huh? Why are my clothes reversed? Mo Rushi looked at her reversed clothes, suddenly remembered what happened last night, and immediately turned her pretty face away, and shouted, Nie Tien, what are you doing to me? Stand up. Ah! Nie Tien woke up with a startled look. Mo Rushi, what's the matter? What happened? You dressed me? Mo Rushi was vicious like a tigress, and the anger in his eyes almost burned Nie Tien. Nie Tien chuckled and said, you passed out last night, so I put it on for you. You're welcome. Thank you, big-headed ghost. Mo Rushi scolded coquettishly and hit her with a small fist. Help! Miss M.O. is going to kill someone. Nye Tien yelled exaggeratedly, turned around and kicked open the door and ran out. Nye Tien! Just as Nye Tien ran out, M.O. Tai's figure suddenly appeared, full of anger. Master M.O., you woke up so early. Nye Tien smiled faintly. M.O. Tai's face was gloomy, and he roared, "Where's Rushi?" Last night, M.O. Tai stood guard outside the courtyard all night. He was afraid of disturbing M.O. Rushi's awakening of Yuan Ling, so he didn't dare to forcibly break into the spirit formation left by Nye Tien. He could not enter the inner courtyard until the spirit circle disappeared automatically in the morning. "Come out immediately," Nye Tien said, and shouted, "M.O. Rushi, come out quickly, the city lord is here." "Father!" "Wait a minute, I'll come out right away." M.O. Rushi's anxious voice came from the room. M.O. Tai suddenly realized something, his face turned dark, and he stared at Nye Tien. "You were in Rushi's room last night?" Nye Tien was stunned for a moment, and immediately waved his hands and said, "Don't worry, Lord City Master, I didn't do anything. It was purely to ensure M.O. Rushi's safety, and I specially guarded her." "Brat, you'd better not do anything," M.O. Tai said coldly. Nye Tien couldn't help feeling rejoicing in his heart. Fortunately, his concentration was off the charts last night. Otherwise, if M.O. Rushi was killed, M.O. Tai would have to fight him desperately. "Rushi, didn't anything happen last night?" M.O. Rushi came out, and M.O. Tai asked nervously. "No." M.O. Rushi responded coldly and gave Nye Tien an angry look. Only then did M.O. Tai's face soften a little. His spiritual sense sensed M.O. Rushi's body, and he said pleasantly, "Rushi, your Yuan Ling has awakened." M.O. Rushi nodded, and a smile finally appeared on her small face. "Quick! Release your Yuan Ling and let Weifu see it." M.O. Tai seemed more excited than M.O. Rushi, and his big mouth was about to burst into laughter. "Okay." M.O. Rushi smiled triumphantly, and with a movement of his consciousness, behind him appeared the Nine Heavens Divine Phoenix Primordial Spirit, a crimson fire phoenix burning with flames.